Is that a view screen? How quaint. Welcome to the 32nd century where United Earth has split off from the Federation and give us this elephant head shaped vessel. Uh, but yeah, we're going to have a look at the United Earth Defense Force vessel, which is the only ship we see in Season 3 of Discovery that the United Earth uses. So, yep, let's get into it. We see some of those floating technologies of the 32nd century that the Federation and apparently United Earth use. So, and yeah, we're gonna get a lot of elephant jokes. We'll get a flying Dumbo here. Anyways, let's get into the stats. So, um, this is not a Fed ship, so any faction can fly it. You must complete the tutorial, however. And also, in opposition to the Federation ships, we have higher shield modifier than hull modifier. So 1.25 and 1.4, which are actually pretty good. Forward weapons and aft weapons at 4-4, so it's pretty balanced, and it's front and front, so that kind of makes sense, I suppose. And a rarity in ship design, we have a Commander Tactical and a Commander Universal. So there are other ships that are like this, but this is 2 Commander seats, so take advantage of that if you want to, but of course you lose out on 1 extra Bridge Officer slot, but you still have the same amount of abilities. So do with that what you will. If you like Bridge Officer traits, you might be losing out on 1, but overall, it's relatively balanced. So this does have Destroyer ship mastery package, so I suppose we call this a Destroyer despite it just being called a Defense Force vessel, but alright. 5 Tactical, nice. 3 Engineering and 3 Science, so again, very balanced. Base turn rate of 8, that seems a bit weak, but I suppose for a ship like this, it's not too bad. Impulse modifier of 0.16, alright. Inertia of 75, that's huge. Wow. So there's definitely no drifting on this ship, I don't think. Anyways, 10 weapon power to 10 shield power, that's pretty good. And we'll have a look at the console and mastery in a bit below. It does have inspiration command ability, so yes. And also, with this double command seat, so we have a commander tactical command and a lieutenant commander command, so this can definitely serve as a very good torpedo boat if you want to do it like that. Anyways, the console first up. So I do have some stats. They don't have the numbers here, but from the stream, the mobile defense net. So what we see here, it looks like the planetary shield we see around Earth in Star Trek Discovery. But anyways, this net basically creates a shield around you and protects your allies. So first, it will debuff you heavily. Your turn rate will be set to 6. Well, it cannot exceed 6, that's what it says. Your flight speed cannot exceed 12, which, oh my goodness, that's very slow. Your pilot maneuvers and rock and roll abilities are disabled. Okay. And allies around you in a 5-kilometer sphere and 3.5 kilometers behind you have their shield bleed through set to 0. Their shield hardness is increased by 50%. And you get 1,860 shield restored each second. And it also automatically distributes shield facings. So this is definitely a very defensive console. So, and also with 0% shield bleed through, that's quite good. So your hull is basically going to be immune unless your shields are, of course, down. But this also provides shield restoration. So, yeah. If you're into defensive or what's it called, support builds, this is definitely a console for you. But otherwise, if you're doing a DPS build, I doubt you'll have much. But the other issue is, because your ship is so debuffed in terms of speed and turn rate, how are you going to coordinate your teammates to stay within the bubble unless they want to? So that's going to be very interesting. As for the Starship trait, Proximity Alert, here we have, so to targets for 6 seconds, when you activate a Bridge Officer Shield Heal, they get 20% increase of shield hardness, automatic redistribution of shield facings, and they are immune to shield drains, so cool, yeah. Oh, and the numbers are here, cool. Alright, so, oh, it says 3 seconds. On the stream it said 6 seconds, so that's, well, but yeah. I think this ship is, well, it's okay. If you do support builds and defensive builds, this ship is probably for you. But personally, I have no interest in this. But yeah, if you want a ship from United Earth and you find this fascinating and you want an elephant ship, go for it. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Helps the channel quite a lot and it's free, so why not? Also, you can contribute to my Patreon if you want to. Link in the description. We'll also find the link to membership and my Discord server where you can speak to fans and I directly. Alright, see y'all next time. Bye!